This is Roman Micah of Every Man Try, and I'm here in Boulder, Colorado with Louis Vargas of Mark Allen Online and Rife Hillgardner, and they're going to demonstrate 3 exercises that will make you stronger and faster.
This is an exercise that I learned from Mark Allen, and the general idea is to try to find the balance point for the weight transfer while you're running. So when you run, you land hopefully midfoot, but at some point your weight shifts from being behind to being forward. So what we're doing is single leg squats, and Rife is going to demonstrate it. And while you're doing this, you sort of do the running form when you move your arms as if you're running. And that's pretty simple if you're strong enough.
Once you've gotten some strength into your quads, that you feel pretty good like this. We're not doing a super deep squat. We're just kind of just a nice easy run motion.
The difficult part, once you get pretty proficient at doing that, is to do it with your eyes closed. So Rife is going to try to do it with his eyes closed. And it's just a little bit more challenging, you know. And that's kind of what we're looking for, is we're looking for that no thinking balance that can only happen when you have your eyes closed.
How hard is that, Rife?
It's quite challenging for sure.
Yeah, how many of those do you want to do? How much time? Give me kind of a workout.
Okay, with this exercise,
yeah, with this
you
exercise.
want to do 15 with one leg, 15 with the other leg,
okay,
and take a little break.
Yep.
About a minute to 90 seconds, and then you repeat it.
And how often do you repeat it? How many of those sets do you do?
Just 2 sets.
Just 2 sets.
Yeah.
So
Usually you include this as part of your strength training routine. That would be the ideal. So you don't want to do them cold turkey.
A couple times a week?
Yeah, twice a week.
Twice a week.
Many times we get athletes that say, I pull my hamstring, coach, what do I do? And yeah, you can go to the massage therapist and you can get some really good massage, self-massage, make it feel better, and you say, okay, I'm ready to go, hit it hard again. But the reality is that the problem many times is in your hips, not on your hamstring. So there's 2 exercises that are really good in order to strengthen your core and your exercises, and I believe those are bridges and planks. You want to engage your belly, okay, to make it everything nice and tight. Then you lift your butt in the air. Try to make a straight line here. Now you want to lift one leg up in the air and keep everything nice and straight. But what you want to watch out for is that this is a line. Okay, now bring it down. Now lift the other leg. See, he dropped this just ever so slightly. So what you want to do is really concentrate on keeping this nice and tight.
And so will that, in the end, help your hamstring?
Well, what it does is it strengthens your core, keeps your hip in place. A lot of what happens is if your hip rotates like this, your hamstring attachments are on the back of your hip. So if your hamstring now is just a little longer, and then you go out and do a sprint workout, and you pull on that even more, then you get pain. So if you have it nice and balanced, nice and loose, everything will be that much better.
And give me a workout on that. As part of a strength training workout, how many would you do?
Well, I do 10 repetitions of each.
10 of each.
Yeah.
How many times a week?
Twice a week.
So we've just done the bridges, now we're going to move on to the planks. Tell me about the planks.
In the planks, Rife, you're going to rotate. All 4, okay. Then first step is again engaging your belly, right? So everything is aligned. And now you're going to raise one leg up in the air and keep it straight. Now as you see, he rotated. So again, you have to watch somebody to make sure that everything in here is in place. Okay, then bring it down. Count to 10, do the other leg. There, that was much better. Everything has to be aligned. Then bring it down. So that will be like the beginner move. And then the final move on this will be to actually lift the right arm and lift the left leg. Right arm. Then you want to do them at the same time. And everything has to be aligned.
Give me the workout again on this one. What would you do? Twice a week?
Twice a week. So here you do basically 10 on each leg, an arm combination. So
hard to keep that belly drawn in.
Yeah.
As you extend out each time.
For endurance sports, we recommend people do sit-ups, obviously, but not more than, say, 100 in a set. Not go crazy trying to get a six-pack. If you get really strong, super strong in your abs, it actually can create trouble with your diaphragm. Okay. And you don't want to create trouble with your diaphragm because you need all the oxygen for endurance sports. So you want to strengthen your core, you want to have a strong belly, you want to look good, maybe, perhaps, if you're into that.
Hey, we all want to look good.
Right, but 100 sit-ups seems to be about the right number that we recommend.
Twice a week?
Twice a week. So what we tell people, or what people ask me is, you know.
Rife says 4 times a week.
4 times a week. What people ask me is, you know, how should I do them? What should I do? So Rife actually showed me a really nice combination that he's going to demonstrate for us, and we're going to do 25 and take a little breather, and then do 25 again, and do that 4 times, and you got your 100 sit-ups.
This is something that I give to a lot of people and a lot of my clients, and it's a good way to move as opposed to just doing sit-ups where people can just kind of shut down a lot of their muscles. This is a nice engagement. So I call this doing a nice V-fold. So you bring your legs up nice and straight, and you're just reaching for it, and then you're opening back up. Not letting your hands or your feet hit the ground at all. And coming back up, and you can go through. Then I bring my legs in, cross them over, my hands are just on my upper abdomen, and then I'm just lifting my scapula up and just crunching my upper abdomen.
These are more crunchy-like.
These are it's very much a crunch. And doing 5 of these. Keeping one knee in nice and close, extending the other one out. And people love to do bicycles. What I like to do is keep the bicycle focused to one side and just twist it across. Your arm the elbow that is not coming forward can actually assist in the twist by pushing behind you.
I mean, keeping the leg up in the air is got to be one of the hard parts of this exercise, I would think.
Yeah.
It is. One of the other things that I talk to people about also is not coming up here and just letting your elbow collapse across. Actually trying to keep it straight and pivot. And if you don't touch the knee, that's okay, as long as we're making that good twist from the bottom of the core.
If it's too tough and you want to just do 25, 15 the first time you do this, that's fine, but no more than 100.